wouldn't like a doobie dog by any chance.
Would I? Thanks, mister. You got any special requests? Let me know.
Yep. And you fit through the bars.
You mentioned something about special requests.
Yeah, you got one?
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Can I? Just watch me.
Good. There's something in there I can't quite reach. Can you reach that piece of paper?
Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks, kid.
Yup. See ya.
Okay.
Stupid wind. Now I have to start all over.
Now we're helping the artist, and there's a
This belongs
hint
to you,
about this.
doesn't it?
Just give me
My
a sec.
drawing. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was a bit of a squeeze, but I hate to see you lose your work. I lost my only copy of a manuscript once.
Well, you saved my butt. Let me know if I can ever do the same for you, hey?
Okay, so see here. There is a specific.
Is there any way you can reconstruct the whole pattern from these partials?
The pattern is probably circular, and there's some repetition in the elements. Okie dokie. Well, I think there's an area missing. If you could get me any more of these, I'll see what I can do.
And we have the last one. Because that's the one.
I have another one of those patterns.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, this is great. I think there's enough overlap now. I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
Great. I appreciate it.
Okay, so now we have to put somebody working on a pattern. I don't understand why you couldn't do this to yourself, but well, it's a puzzle. It's pretty easy. And let's get out of here. So now we want to go back to the voodoo store because I want to talk to him about.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
And I want to talk to you. Because I want to know if you know anything about
Can I ask you
Gabriel
some more
and
questions?
Of course. I also find out I
And he's probably gonna say I don't know anything about it.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
It is one of the important ceremonial nights in voodoo.
What else can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I am afraid I do not know the origins of St. John's Eve. I only know that it was a night of ritual long before voodoo came to New Orleans.
Do you know what Caprice and Call means?
I fear my French is not all it should be, Mr. Knight.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
I used to have some antique African totem masks, but they were on the point of disintegration, so I removed them.
Are you sure you can't educate me further about animal masks?
Unfortunately, I do not know much about totem masks. The practice was more African than American, and that is not my area of expertise.
Okay, thanks. Tell me about yourself.
What more can I tell you?
Actually, I can't think of a thing.
Then let us discuss something else.
Okay. No. And no.
Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Come back again.
Okay, so now I wanna do some research.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
I want to talk to Grace because we want to get some things to
Got a
research.
minute, Grace?
What's up?
Okay.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve? Never heard of it. Must be a local custom. New Orleanians love to party.
Do you have any idea what Caprice...
Remington, hello! Thank you for stopping by.
No. Sounds French, though.
Let's see, animal
Do
masks.
you know anything about animal masks?
I'd rather not hear about your sex life, Knight.
You know anything about Marie Laveau?
Wasn't she a big voodoo queen before the Civil War?
That's right.
Well, you've just heard everything I know about her.
Do you have messages for me?
Messages.
Nope, none right now.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
What do you want to know?
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Okay, research.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I need you to look up a Madame Casino.
Madame Casino? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend Molly Aghetti was?
Grace, Casino's at least 70.
As if that makes a difference to you. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. So now the last part of what we want to do is actually talk to the Gettys. We know they have a tomb here, so it's an old family.
I've got some things.
We know that people write on the tombs. Maybe there's something about that. We can't get anything more about the Dixieland store. The Moonbeam residence is not open. Jackson Square overlook is not open. I don't think we can get anything more from Detective Mosley. So let's go here. Oh yeah, the Getty Mansion is here. So yeah. First thing we're gonna do is actually check out.
The Garden District is famous for its elaborate old plantation homes and mansions. This particular mansion is impeccably groomed.
Okay, so mansion, hedges.
Perfectly groomed hedges run along the front of the porch. Potted roses mark the entrance to the house. Gabriel didn't come here to mess with the plants.
Okay, let's knock on the door.
May I help you?
I'd like to see Molly Aghetti, please.
I'm sorry, but unless you have an appointment or official business, I cannot announce you.
And we have official. Because we are a police officer.
My name is Detective Mosley. I'm here on police business.
Really? How interesting. But wait here, I'll inform Miss Getty.
That's how you get past the butler.
Miss Getty will see you. Right this way. Miss Getty will be down shortly.
Okay, this here is an interesting room. The first thing is get in the vibe before she comes down. So start up with actually she has a lion's fur rug, and she has an interesting book, flowers, statues, some old books, some creepy statue there, and most stuff here. Now she's on her way. Let's see.
What can I do for you, Detective?
Okay, let's start with looking around.
Genuine lion skin.
I can imagine doing things on that rug.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing.
On art.
Modern art.
More or less. It's a Picasso.
The side table
Table.
probably costs more than Gabriel's shop.
Let's check out the
Harvard
bookcase.
classics. Homer, Virgil. Maybe Malia wouldn't be impressed by a signed copy of one of Gabriel's novels.
Art.
Beautiful women. They must be relatives.
They are.